Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part of a new series I'm going to be doing, so skip to this time code if you want to skip the episode 1 spiel. Because of the new 21 Pilots album dropping soon, I'm going to be listening to every single album and releasing episodes of me listening to every single album, even the hidden ones, the ones that not many people know about, and ranking them officially. I'm going to plan to be releasing this about once a week, maybe more, depending on like timing and stuff, but this is going to be fun because there's a lot of songs that not a lot of people have heard. We shall start with the very first album. This shows a great example of what the rest of the album is going to sound like, just like from a pure sound standpoint. It's going to be a lot of Tyler singing. His voice isn't there yet, but you can see the elements of what he's become. It's going to be a lot of really, really good synth solos. Like, the synth solos are the saving grace for this album, because otherwise it's kind of boring. Like the synth solos and the lyrics, because Tyler was already great at reading lyrics all the way back here. However, I think this is only going to go C tier, purely just because it is boring. Even though the synth solos are really good, it's like a minute long intro before you even start singing, another minute until the really good synth solo. So yeah, it gets about a C tier.
I'll keep the lights on in this place, 'cause I don't wanna follow. I don't wanna follow. I will keep the lights on in this place, 'cause I don't wanna follow. I disguise and I will lie and I will take my precious time as the days melt away, as I stand in line and I die as I wait on my crime, and I'll try to delay what you make of my life, but I don't want your way, I want mine. Feel my conscience wearing thin and my skin, it will start to break up and fall apart.
I think this one is a lot better than Implicit Demand for Proof. Because of that, I think it's going to go to C+. Fall Away is a lot more catchy than Implicit Demand for Proof, and it's got a pretty nice beat to go along with it. Like, it's okay, but it's like good okay.
Your grandpa died when you were 9. They said he had lost his mind. You are tired, you are hurt. A moth ate through your favorite shirt, and all your friends fertilize the ground you walk, lose your mind.
Yeah, so I think the Pantaloon is pretty alright as well. Most of these songs are just pretty okay. Right about C, it's got some pretty nice lyrics. It's pretty slow, but that's fine. There's nothing really to write home about with the song, which is a common trend with most of these early 21 Pilots ones.
Hello, we haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of sons. Whoa! To run through the sand as I hold the water in the palm of my hand, 'cause it's all that I have and it's all that I need, and the waves of the water mean nothing to me. I'm just being dramatic, in fact I'm only at it again as an addict with a pen who's addicted to the wind as it blows me back and forth, mindless, spineless, and pretend of course I'll be here again. See you tomorrow, but it's the end of today.
Once again, all these songs, they are just okay. I think it's a bit better than Pantaloon, but it's not as good as Fall Away. The rap verse is okay. There's not really a good, like, synth moment. Like, there's no drop, it's just okay all the way through.
I feel for you, but when did you believe you were alone? Petrified of who you are and who you have become. Friend, please remove your hands from over your eyes for me. I know you want to leave, but friend, please don't take your life away from me. Living like a ghost, you walk by everyone you know.
Finally, we have reached the good part of this album. With Friend Please, it's B tier. So the synth on this is incredible. I love what they did with the synth. The lyrics on this are just on another level. The emotions that you can feel through Tyler's voice are great. The one thing holding this song back though is the fact that Tyler's voice still hasn't matured enough, I'd say, because it's still just kind of, it's just not there yet. Like, I bet that if they remade the song today, it would be one of my favorite songs of all time. It's got so much potential, and I wish that they did something with this song because it's so good.
There's miles of land in front of us, and we're dying with every step we take. No one looks up anymore, 'cause you might get a raindrop in your eye, and heaven forbid they see you cry.
Once again, this just kind of alright. It's got a pretty nice synth part, but nothing really to write home about. I think it goes about there. Just middle of the road.
He stays home from work this time. He never really told his wife. He never really told a lie. And this time he decides that it's alright. Get out, Johnny boy! Get out, Johnny boy! Get out, 'cause the world has left you lying on the ground. You're my pride and joy. You're my pride and joy. Get out, Johnny boy, because we all need you now.
This one's kind of alright as well. I think it goes about there, C+. Once again, there's nothing really special about it, but it's just kind of alright. It's nice and solid. All the elements work together. It's a song. Nothing special about it. It's just a song.
Oh, misbeliever, my pretty sleeper, your twisted mind is like snow on the road. We get colder as we grow older.
Yeah, this one's boring. I think it's a D tier. Yeah, D tier. The lyrics are alright. It's just boring. That's the biggest crime it has. Like, it is a song. There are stuff to it. It's just slow and not engaging in any way. So, D tier for you.
I don't fall slow like I used to. I fall straight down. I won't fall in love with falling. I will try to avoid those eyes.
My justification for this one is the fact that the drums are really carrying the song a bit here, because, like I said, drums are really good. Everything else is just okay, but that drum drop is like really good. It's simple, but it works and it's really engaging because of that. This song is so drum heavy and it's really good. think this one is also one of the good ones from this album. I think it's C+. The lyrics are really decent. The singing is like probably the best we've gotten on this album so far, honestly. It's got a pretty good chorus and a pretty good drop, so it gets C+. Potentially B, but we'll see.
The air begins to feel a little thin. Then I remember when you packed my car.
Yeah, this one's boring as well. I think it also goes in F tier, just because, like I said, it's pretty boring. The lyrics are pretty alright, so because of that, it's better than Oh Misbeliever.
I want everyone to know that I am half a soul divided until my dying days. And if I'm not there and I'm far away, I said, don't be afraid. So the hearse ran out of gas, a passenger person grabbed a map, and the driver inside it contrived a new route to save the past. And checked his watch and grabbed a cab, a beautifully planned taxi cab. A cab had it cleared out back, and two men started to unpack.
I've heard a lot of people say that this is their favorite from this album. I've tried so many times, I just do not understand why. Like, yes, the lyrics are very good. It's got a lot of metaphors and stuff. It's got some pretty decent lyrics, but the song itself just isn't that engaging. Like, unless you're actively trying to pass through all the metaphors and everything to understand what he's getting at with this and all the different symbolism and everything, it's not that engaging. The verse is okay, his flow is okay. However, I will say, a positive about this song is it's probably one of the clearest examples of what 21 Pilots has become now. Just a lot of phrases and stuff that Tyler's used in this song show up again later. All in all, it's C-, potentially D.
Open the slits in your face and start your day.
Yeah, this one's boring as well. I think this is a D tier. No, it's an F. It is boring. The lyrics aren't anything really. Like, there's nothing really to engage me on this song. So I just think it's boring.
Now is the climax to the story that gives the demons and angels purpose. I am cold, can you hear? I will fly with no fear. All we are is an isle of lightless birds. We find our worth in giving birth and stuff. We're landing our homes against winding roads, and we think the going is tough. We pick songs to sing, remind us of things that nobody cares about. And honestly, we're probably more suicidal than ever now.
I'm glad that the song exists. It's a really nice closer to the album because it's one of the better ones. I think it's a C+, because despite the fact that the intro takes about 40 seconds to actually start the song itself is pretty nice, pretty catchy. There's some nice lyrics in there that I didn't notice the first listen through. Like, all in all, it's a nice send-off to this album. And what an album it is. A couple of worthy songs, and the rest are just forgettable. It's a solid 4 out of 10 album. Thank you for watching that video. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, click on my face. If you would like to watch me ranking every single 21 Pilots song the first time around, click over here. And if you would like to watch me ranking every single Set It Off song, click over here. Thank you, have a good day.